All right, guys. What is going on, everybody? I know it's been a little bit of a break, but welcome back to How to Speedrun Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, we've moved into a new place. I moved from Michigan to Virginia, and then, we also had some challenges that we did where we got to level 99 in Reactor 1, and then we ran up and down the Shinra staircase for 24 hours to raise money for the Australian Red Cross. But, those things are out of the way, and now we're back to the tutorial series. Today is actually going to be part 16, where we're going to be going over the Schizo fight, the Jenova death fight, and just the general quirks with the Whirlwind maze. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys so much for your patience, and I'll see you guys next time. Just going to proceed up here. Make your way across the icicles and into the loading zone. Alright, going to want to make sure to grab the enhanced sword. We're just going to be selling it for later. It's a nice little item box that's in the middle of our step count. And after this fight here, you're going to walk 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty, the final climbing section. Don't have to worry about temperature here. If you're just continually moving forward, you should be fine. Alright, upon entering the cave, you want to run over on top of the save point, and you're just going to want to use a tent. Going to tent it up, give yourself nice full HP, and replenish your MP. And what you're going to want to do here, you're going to want to force your fight as close to this loading zone here as possible, where the path that takes the least amount of steps is actually the right side of the screen. It's not the bottom part of the screen. But yeah, it is this right part of the screen here. Want to get a fight right there. It's against these leopards that don't really do anything. So you're most likely not going to take damage in this fight. Just run away. And then you proceed onward. But alrighty, so this is the Schizo fight. This is one that can definitely throw you for a loop because there's a couple things that you need to keep track of here at all times. Alrighty. So Schizo, what you're going to do is you're starting off with Big Guard with Cloud. You're going to use the hero drink on Tifa with herself. This is where the hero drink gets used, which will buff her stats and allow her to do like double damage. And then you're going to hold time with Sid, being ready to death sentence Tifa. And then you're going to be doing death blows that are now paired with added cut. So every time you death blow, whether it hits or not, you're going to be doing an added cut, which is an extra attack afterwards. The thing about Schizo is it's got 2 heads, obviously. And this head here on the right, which is Schizo's left head. I'll call it the right head. Or actually, yeah, we'll say Schizo's left head. So this one here, the red one. This is programmed to counterattack with a Quake move. Well, both heads are programmed to counterattack with a Quake move. Except for this head, Schizo's left head. It's programmed to counterattack after 6 moves. Like 6 times that you attack it and it hits. So if you death blow and it doesn't connect, that doesn't count. That does not count. So the strategy here is to get rid of this head first, because this is the ice head, which can damage everybody. But this firehead that you're going to leave alive cannot kill Tifa or Sid. Thing about the remaining head, though, is that unlike this one that counterattacks after 6 attacks, this one counters attack after 5 attacks. So you kind of want to maximize being in critical HP for the last head in particular. You can also try going for critical HP strats on the first head. But if you have critical HP on the last head, you do have the ability to kill it before it even does the counterattack Quake move. Whenever you kill one of the heads, it's going to counterattack with an electrical move, though. So you need to be prepared after the first one, as well as if the first head quakes, for Tifa's HP. Because you're going to want to set up critical HP for the last head, which cannot damage Tifa. So if you get Tifa on critical HP, she's free. Unless, if you are missing death blows, and you're gonna end up hitting the five attacks where he does a standard quake, Tifa will die from that quake. I should also note that Tifa is going to die at the end of this fight. You're only going to have Cloud and Sid, and you definitely want a limit break on Cloud leaving this fight. You want a limit break on Cloud. But yeah, this is how this should play out. You're gonna be opening with Big Guard with Cloud, Hero Drink with Tifa, and then hold time with Death Sentence with Sid. Just like that. Alright, they kind of focus Cloud here, so I'm gonna have Cloud heal himself up. Again, remember, the fire damage will heal Sid. Tifa is immune to fire, and then Cloud has no immunities, but we're gonna want to high potion him. Yeah, we death blow, starting with Schizo's left head first. We missed, so that's only 1 hit. Again, remember, after 6 hits with this first head, it's gonna counterattack with Quake. Alright. That's gonna be 3. That's gonna be 4. So now, if Tifa gets iced here... Okay, Tifa didn't get iced. If Tifa were to get iced here, I probably would have high potioned her prior, because if she connects with the death blow, that means we're gonna force a counterattack, which means they will die from the quake. So, in this situation, since everybody's pretty medium on health, I'm gonna put this death blow through and get the quake, but I'm gonna want to heal immediately afterwards, prioritizing Tifa and Cloud. Because you're definitely gonna want to get Tifa out of critical HP, because we're gonna take around like 400 damage or so from the lightning counterattack when we finally kill this head. So everybody kind of needs to be in a good HP range to set up the kill. Alright, so we missed. This gives us an extra turn to heal. Alright, so Tifa connected. Actually gonna opt to cure Tifa. I could use a high potion here, but cure is gonna be a little bit more efficient because she's gonna be in an HP range where once she kills this final head, she will be in critical HP range. Whereas she would have too much HP if I were to throw a high potion on her. Alright, so this head is dead. And when you start this healing, remember, the only person that can actually, like, die here, unless if you get counterattacked, is Cloud. So you want to prioritize the healing of Cloud and critical... You want to keep Tifa in critical HP for 5 hits. But if you are missing death blows, you need to connect with 2 death blows somewhere within this 5 to be comfortable to hit or to kill. You need to hit 2 death blows within these 5 hits in order to be comfortable to kill. So being conscious of that, we're going to heal up Cloud, see what happens with Tifa. We're not going to heal Sid with potions because Schizo is going to get turns anyways and can potentially heal Sid for us and save time. Thing with that is you just want to make sure that Sid will be able to survive the final counterattack when you kill Schizo. So you just need to be healed before that. Alright, so it's only a 1 hit. A 2. So I can't remember if he got... Or if I got count, or if there was an added cut hit after killing the first head. Yeah, you can see there, using the fire, he's healed up Sid. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go all in here. Let's see if we can kill. And it looks like we've killed. Very nice. Very nice. Again, Tifa's gonna die here. That's perfectly fine. We actually want that. And Cloud has left the fight with a limit break. So we are perfect. You want Tifa dead at the end of the fight because we are going to be resurrecting her with the Phoenix down right before the next boss fight. And when you resurrect somebody with the Phoenix down, they are already in critical HP. So this is a way of us quickly making sure Tifa is going to have double damage against the next Jenova fight. But alright, once you defeat Schizo, you're going to want to heal up, switch to A to be active, and get out of here. Alright, so after this meetup here, you're going to want to walk 3 or 4 steps. If you're pretty good on step, now if you're at the point where you're getting your encounters really late, you're going to want to walk 4. Otherwise, you're probably going to want to walk 3. But in this case, I'm going to be walking 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is kind of difficult because you can't see the steps. Alright, talk to this guy and just continue. Skip the dialogue here. Continue left. Go straight down. Follow this path. Just gonna skip the dialogue here. Nice and easy. Alright, so this first Whirlwind here, it's actually pretty easy. You just skip the dialogue as fast as possible and go forward. And you're fine. Okay, so for this next area, this screen, you actually have the ability to move Cloud during this camera transition. And so what's gonna happen is if you press left, you hit this wall. If you're holding diagonal, you hit this wall. So what you kind of want to do is you do left and diagonal. And like, as you can see, that kind of like makes you move through everything. So you do left for like a split second, and then you add the up. And then it kind of like nestles you into this nice turn here. And from here, you just continue and move up. So you kind of need to do that blind, yeah, but it's not too difficult. Steps are live during this spot. So, you know, if you don't want to risk step count, you might want to wait to see the scene. But, yeah. You are doing blind step count movement here. So, this is what the movement's going to look like. Remember, left, and then you add up right after. And then here we are. And then you're going to get the fight around there. From here, you're going to walk 13 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're going to get a fight right before the loading zone. But alrighty, so the second whirlwind here. I'll show you what happens if you just hold up. You get hit. So what I like to do is, during the loading in, like, pretty much, the second I see Cloud, I wait like a split second in my brain, and then I just go. It's like, load, go. So like, go. It's like I wasn't holding up, but it was up like directly after loading in. I think you can also do something funky where you like veer to the left and the right. You go like, and then it works. You have to make the noises too, by the way. But yeah, I just like to do the wait method. Wait, go. Nice and easy. And then important, once you reach this, do not forget, you need to Phoenix down Tifa. No need to tranquilize her because she actually can't take damage in the next fight. So save a trank. And then ATB wait. Also, if Cloud is, you know, if he has like 400 HP, he's probably fine. He's not gonna die, but never a bad idea to heal Cloud. And again, remember, you want to enter this fight with the limit break. You most certainly want to enter the fight with the limit break. Yep, once you res Tifa, ATB wait, and proceed. It's just dialogue you skip until the fight. Alrighty, so Jenova. You're pretty much gonna start out the same way that Jenova Life started out, where you're gonna big guard with Cloud. You're gonna big guard with Cloud, death sentence Tifa with Sid, and then you're actually holding time with Tifa's death blow. And you're gonna be doing the strategy where you paralyze Jenova Death with cross slash, and then you wait trick to maximize the amount of death blows you're getting in the paralysis time. What you have to remember is we have added cut now, so you need to be conscious of the added cut time. And also, you can't one cycle Jenova purely with cross slash. You need to hit either some death blows before or afterwards. And there's some strategies that I like to do to get some extra death blows in that you wouldn't like normally be able to. So let's see what happens here. What you don't want right out the gate is for Cloud to get silenced, because if Cloud gets silenced, you have to cast Big Guard and Death Sentence with Sid, which gives Jenova more time to just do moves and whatnot. But let's open this up. Let's see what happens. Alright, so again, Big Guard with Cloud, Sid Death Sentences Tifa, and then we're holding time here with Tifa. Jenova can either open up with 3 red lights, 1 red light, or silence. You kind of hope for the 1 red light, and there's a sort of gamble that we'll be taking later on with the 1 red light. Alright, so when you're in this situation here, where you're holding time with Tifa, with this death blow, what you're going to do is you're going to confirm the death blow. You're going to confirm the death blow and instantly hold time in place with any character. And then from there, you're not going to do anything just yet. You're not going to cross slash. But from there, after Tifa's added cut animation goes through, you are going to release time, do another death blow with Tifa, and then open Cloud's limit break menu. So that is going to look like this. And depending on what Jenova does, a couple different things could happen. So let's see what happens. Again, we're going to death blow, hold time in place with the characters that get time, wait for Tifa to finish, get another death blow with Tifa, and then hold time with Cloud's limit. So that one didn't hit. So hopefully there's only 1 red light here. It's unfortunate we got the 3 red, because what you can do, and the reason why I'm doing this is because if you get the 1 red light and it's really fast, you're getting in these extra death blows with Tifa that allow you to 1-cycle Jenova in the cross slash phase. But in addition to that, because you're in a situation where Tifa has a death blow queued and you're just holding time with cross slash, once you initiate the cross slash, if Tifa has a empty ATB bar, Tifa's ATB bar will start refilling during the cross slash animation. So you can already have a death blow in and you're holding time with Sid, which means you get a guaranteed death blow in and no paralysis time has been used on Jenova, and you're holding time and it's ready. I know it's a lot of words I'm saying and a lot of concepts, but the more and more you get comfortable with what's happening in the game, you'll understand what I'm saying. But alright, so let's see how this goes. We're going to put the cross slash through. We're going to put the cross slash through after Tifa empties out her time bar. So again, empty time bar, cross slash, Q death blow, and then hold time. Again, this is making it so Jenova is paralyzed. Tifa guarantees this death blow hit because Jenova's paralyzed. And because we're holding time in this phase with Sid, no paralysis time is passing with Jenova. So we can maximize the amount of death blows that we are going to get with Tifa. And again, wait until the added cut is done before you clear out of the menu. And from here, it's just the weight tricking that we've been doing. And again, if you're having trouble with this weight tricking technique, reference the Red Dragon video, because Red Dragon, we talk more and more about how to control the time in the proper manner. We also go a little bit over it during the Jenova life section. But again, just re-reference the Red Dragon section, practice, and you'll get it. Alright, so from here, it's just some dialogue. You're going to get the black materia, and you have to give it to somebody that isn't in your normal party, which Red happens to be right here. So we're going to give it to Red, and then go back to Tifa. Once you gain control of Cloud, you're going to open the menu and just do ATB active. There's no more fights on step count in this section. I will say, if you're off step count, there is a incredibly nasty pincer attack that can happen in this area. So, if you're not on step count, you might actually want to leave it on ATB wait and heal up the party, and you might even want to just have a tranquilizer on Tifa. Do this at your own risk, because you probably won't know if the pincer attack is coming or not, but hopefully it doesn't. But okay, so you're gonna grab MP Turbo. Do not forget MP Turbo, it's right there. And you're gonna grab this poison ring. Grab the poison ring. So now we have the third whirlwind, which is the hardest one. So you can wait. You can wait till about, like, there. Oh, well, if I was a little bit faster, it would have worked. So yeah, you can sit here and wait, like, 5 cycles or so. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can do that. Or you can do the fast strat, where what you're gonna do, you're paying attention to the green waves on the screen. You're gonna zone into the screen and do nothing. But you're looking at the green waves, and when the second green wave is, like, getting off screen, or, like, it is off screen, I think I do it, like, as it's, like, halfway off screen. That is when I run up. And if done correctly, should look like this. The 1, 2. And you're good. That is literally it. It's a nice fast strat. Nice visual cue. It's consistent. But if you get hit, it's kind of sketchy, because, you know, the fight with the dragon, he can cast arrow on you, which can, like, instantly kill a party member. So it is risky, but use it at your own will.